daughters are both addicted to smoking marijuana. Emma is out smoking weed and driving all the time.
Emma says she isn't addicted, but she's in denial.
I try not to give Emma money unless I know where she's going. But she and Meredith manipulate us and say that they need money for gas, and then they end up using it for weed.
Well, Bill and his wife, Jen, say they're living in terror of their two teenage daughters. We're talking about 18-year-old Emma and 16-year-old Meredith. They claim that both daughters are really partners in crime when it comes to lying, fighting, doing drugs, stealing their car. But Emma says when the police have been called out for domestic violence, the suspect is never her. It's always her father. Take a look.
I'm not out of control. My parents are over-dramatizing how my sister and I both behave. I do smoke weed every day, but I don't consider it a drug. I don't think I'm a drug addict. If I wanted to stop, I could, but I don't because I enjoy it. My relationship with my parents is very rocky. My mom is a manipulative dictator. My mom says horrible things to me, like I'm a failure. It bothers us a lot because you say that you don't care. Well, like you've actually said the words to us, like I no longer care about you guys.
No, I have said I no longer care, but I mean about this situation.
It's just painful. My dad is angry, controlling, and vindictive. Last summer, my parents allowed me to have a party at my house. My dad saw someone smoking weed and went crazy. He was throwing things around. I put myself in front of him to block him from going outside, and he shoved me. I fell to the ground in front of everybody. I was very angry and embarrassed. My parents' rules are unreasonable. They expect me to be home every night by 8 p.m. and in bed by 9 p.m. I'm 18 years old. Last year, I got caught shoplifting from a makeup store. The police were called and I was arrested. They dropped the case because I went to drug rehab. I completed the rehab successfully, which I think proves that I'm not an addict. If my parents' behaviors don't improve, I feel that our relationships might be damaged past the point of return.
Okay, how do you feel about being here?
A little apprehensive, I guess. This isn't really where I want to be, but I mean, I'm here for a reason.
What's your reason?
My parents think that I'm out of control.
Are you?
Personally, I don't think so. I feel like I'm a really good kid, and most of the rules that they set, I feel like I follow. I think their idea of being out of control is smoking too much and just being out all day.
Well, let me tell you straight up, this is not all you, I can tell you that. There's two sides to this, and they got a lot of ownership in this, and you got a lot of ownership in this. Do you think that a teenager, a child, a teenager, whatever, should respect and obey their parents, particularly if they're going to live in their house?
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you think they should show them respect?
Yes.
Have you done some of the things they say that you've done? Because they say you've stolen a car. You say you've taken it like 10 times without permission.
I wouldn't necessarily say that many times. I think it was maybe a handful of times.
Okay, 5. Have you taken the car without permission?
I have before, yeah.
What gives you the right to do that?
Nothing.
But yet you've done it.
Right.
Have you punched your grandfather in the face?
I slapped him. It was an open hand hit, but it was...
Have you struck your grandfather in the face?
Yeah.
That's assault. Why? What gives you the right to do that?
Nothing gives me the right to do it. I just feel like he knows what buttons to push with me, and he's definitely an instigator, I feel like, and...
But why are you not in jail? If you assaulted him, they could have put you in jail. Because you say she's a horrible dictator. If she's so horrible, they could have had you arrested, charged, and put in jail. Mm-hmm. And in fact, the statute of limitations has not run on that yet. So they still could, actually.